If you are a Green Stuff Modelling Putty user, then you will have presumably heard the bad news by now. The original Green Stuff is no more. Gone. Discontinued. When all the remaining green stuff in the world is used up. That is it. How and why has this happened? In August 2025, the global epoxy putty market was rocked by major manufacturing companies in the United States, scaling back or stopping altogether production of epoxy putty sticks. The reason? Tariffs. US manufacturers whose raw materials came from abroad face increased production costs. The US Department of Commerce imposed anti-dumping duties as high as 355% at one point on epoxy resins imported from China, India, South Korea, and Thailand. That made it more expensive for US companies to make epoxy putty sticks. At the same time, retaliatory tariffs made exporting finished products out of the US more expensive and challenging. For many US manufacturers, epoxy putty sticks represented only a portion of their business portfolio. Being squeezed from both ends, and with it no longer suitably profitable to be in the market, some of the biggest, longest-standing names left. This included PPG, manufacturers of Kneadertite, Green Stuff, and many epoxy putty sticks used for industrial maintenance. They shut their polymeric site, and none of their products are available anymore. The unexpected US pullout from the epoxy putty stick market hit the industrial maintenance industry first, and now the ramifications have filtered through to the model-making supply chain. The little remaining green stuff in the world will soon be rarer than vibranium. What happens next? At Silcreate, we have a plan. Our parent company, Silmaster, were the first to introduce green stuff to the United Kingdom and Europe at Euromilitaire in Folkestone during the 1990s. We have supplied it ever since, originally under the Silmaster name and then through Silcreate, when the business was split into separate brands for industrial maintenance and model making in 2020. Crucially, for the future of green stuff, Silmaster HQ is home to the only epoxy putty stick manufacturing plant in the UK. It currently produces over 15 different epoxy putty stick formulations, as well as GMFix original modelling putty, which is like a softer, smoother, more easily worked milliput, which sets harder than other putties. The investment in the latest epoxy putty stick manufacturing technology at Silmaster HQ means we have the machinery capable of producing our own version of green stuff for sale to end users and distributors worldwide. Making our own green stuff in-house to reduce reliance on PPG is a project which has been under consideration for some time. Now it has become a priority, and we are working on a new green stuff formulation compatible with our machinery. Our new green stuff will be as close to the original as possible, although it will be impossible to replicate exactly. We will be moving away from the ribbon format for a number of reasons. The main one being people frequently complain about cured bits down the middle of the strip where the two parts touch. Instead, we are focusing on the stick format. The intention is to provide one 50-gram stick of part A and one 50-gram stick of part B. This will also give users greater control over changing mix ratios. Creating a new formulation for green stuff gives us a rare opportunity to tweak its properties. We want to develop a product 100% tailor-made for the modelling community. If you have any feedback about what you like about the original green stuff or want to see changed in new green stuff, please post them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as we hope to post updates about the development of new green stuff along the way.